saying that's the theme.
That's right.
We found our theme, Stacey.
Yeah.
We found our theme.
Yeah. What's our theme?
I went to your house.
I went to your house. Or surprise connections. Yeah. Hi, I'm Stacy. This is Nate, SJ, Jay, Kyle, Katie, and Nate. And we're going to do an improvised show for you. It'll take about 50 minutes or so, maybe 40 to 50 minutes. And it's going to be inspired by the theme. Thank you so much for providing it, which is just going to be like surprise encounters, moments. And we're going to share some personal stories. We'll do scenes inspired by those stories. We won't necessarily act out those stories literally, but we'll pull themes and ideas from those stories and improvise those. And then at some point I may come to you and ask you to share a story about a surprise encounter maybe you have had with somebody. Great. And now we'll begin.
Okay, so mine is actually Curious Comedy associated. So there is a performer here named Craig McCarthy. He's excellent, top of the line, 10 out of 10 dude, 10 out of 10 performer. Anyway, so Craig was in the first improv class that I taught. And through getting to know each other, we realized that we both went to small colleges in Eastern Pennsylvania. And then found out that we were both at the same Feist concert, which was at the school that I went to, at the same time. But we didn't realize it until like 10 years later when we were living here and doing improv together. So, wow, weird.
You're here again?
It's you.
Oh my God. I just show up and you're just there.
We share lockers, Ted. I mean, a wall of lockers.
A wall of not the locker, but mine is like 3 down from yours, and I get it.
What were you doing last Tuesday?
Oh, well, I went down to Walgreens. Got myself a test.
Cut to last Tuesday. Need help finding anything?
Yeah, I need a test. It's for that. It's for that thing, right. You know, that you gotta do the. Oh,
you son of a bitch!
Goddamn, you're here.
This is my Walgreens time, Ted.
This is my test time.
I mean, technically, it's open for everyone.
You be quiet.
Okay.
No one really asked you.
Are you following me around? Do you like me?
Those are 2 separate questions. One of them is no.
Mm-hmm. You are
the other is yes.
Never tell me which one is the answer.
Why should I?
Cut back to the lockers.
Which one was yes?
You told me never to tell.
I have to know. I haven't slept since that night.
Well, if you have to know.
I do. We have class in 10 minutes.
Well, fuck, I should hurry up then. I haven't been intentionally following you around. Yes, I do like you.
I knew it. God, you're so mysterious.
And you're still here.
It's because I want to know the truth. Let me tell you.
I want to know the truth. Please tell me.
I don't go to this school.
I rate their sexual tension a 10 out of 10.
And I rate their chemistry a 7 out of 10.
Wow, 7 out of 10.
Yeah, there's some stuff that could be worked on, but they're pretty much there.
Yeah, I love when we grade people and people watch.
I know, it's like my favorite pastime. It's because like most people are like,
oh. Got a shopper? Okay.
No, that would be a man with a baby. Man with a baby.
You go first.
I'm gonna give him a 10 out of 10.
Oh.
He even did a little interaction with the little guy.
Okay.
Little baby. I don't have to gender a baby.
Well, I did a 7 out of 10. I didn't see a ring on that finger.
Carl, the people raiders are back in aisle 9. If you don't mind just taking care of that.
So, to Walgreens, and it is
1
open.
out of 10.
Yeah.
1 out of 10.
0.
That's great. Wait, so you saw Donny Osmond in 2002
That's right, yeah.
in Nashville?
That's right, yeah. He was hanging from hooks.
Okay. Dude, Toby. This is gonna just blow your mind. I was there.
No way.
I was there.
Dude, the hooks were weird, right?
I know.
I didn't know he was into
I
that
know.
stuff.
And I was second row because I was in the nosebleeds.
No.
But then when I was outside, they were like, "Who wants to come to the front?" And it was me.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And when they put the hooks in, one piece of blood went in my mouth.
A blood piece? You swallowed one of Donny Osmond's blood pieces?
I did.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know how to tell you this, but yeah, thanks. Yeah. Thank you. I feel weird talking about this.
I know. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
I swear I've seen this guy from somewhere.
You talking about Donny Osmond on hooks again?
Yes!
I just fill waters here, but yeah, that's some strange shit, right?
Wait, did you go to that concert in Nashville in 2002?
No, I just pour water here, and he comes here a lot.
Thank you.
I just want to hear him finish the story for once.
Thank you. I hate the old spaghetti
Jesus
factory.
Christ.
I hate to be a bother, but this is a Walgreens. You really can't.
Oh my gosh, your face looks so familiar to me. I just feel like I've seen you somewhere before.
I wouldn't know where. I'm a low-key kind of gal. Just living life low-key.
Princeton, 1994, at the Beta Theta Kappa sorority event, the gala fundraiser.
Low-key. Just live my life low-key.
Oh, that was you, wasn't it? You removed all of your clothing up on stage during the auction for the children.
Yeah, cut to that scene.
This is for the kids.
Oh my God, my son!
Cut back.
There were children there.
If you knew how warm it was on that stage.
You yelled, "This is for the kids." Had you said maybe "I am warm" and removed maybe one layer, that would be one thing. But no, you said, "This is for the kids." And then you said, "Hit it" to the DJ, who then played Delight, which you had a choreographed striptease burlesque act coordinated to.
Cut to that.
Groove in the heart.
Groove in the heart.
And the
Cut
bidding
back.
starts at $5.
I just wanted to say, I've been dreaming of you every day since that night.
Wait, really? Because I misunderstood the invitation. I thought it was for adults raising money for children. It wasn't children in the audience raising money for themselves.
We were raising money for the children, but there were some children there to speak. It doesn't matter.
Carl, we got some aristocrats over here on aisle 2. Can we come and take care of that?
I'm so sorry.
Are my martinis not allowed here in Walgreens?
None of this is allowed here. at
My
Walgreens.
father owns Walgreens as a
okay.
whole. Whatever parent company owns it.
I
There's only
quit.
like 2.
I'm leaving. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm so
Take
sorry.
it off.
What?
Take it off.
In the heart.
welcome home, honey. How was your day? Oh, come here. Come here. Let mommy hold you. Oh, there. Was Walgreens tough today? Oh, sit.
Dad, did you make money for my heart surgery?
Oh my God!
I have some bad news for you. I quit Walgreens today, and I danced a burlesque act in front of the daughter of Walgreens.
Oh, that's
I
the
would
door.
gasp, but I could barely breathe.
The doorbell just rang.
Ding dong. Pardon me. So sorry to bother you at home, but I just wanted to bring you this check for $300,000.
Well, who are you with?
I am just with myself. And that Walgreens striptease was the most amazing thing I ever saw in my life.
This is amazing. I can finally start that striptease business I wanted to start.
Now, your daughter has a heart condition.
I know, but my dreams.
It's your money. Do with it whatever you want.
Cut to 1 year later.
This is in honor of my daughter.
Oh my God.
Oh, Samantha.
What?
Samantha.
What?
I'm your teacher. I'm your top teacher, but outside of tap class, it's inappropriate for you to follow me to my car or
Well,
I'm not giving you a ride home or anything.
I'm just parked next to you.
I know. But Samantha, it's separate. I'm a teacher of tap. And you're an excellent student.
Great.
And I don't know if I told you this, but this is my first class teaching, so.
Okay. Well, I'm going to get in my car and drive away now.
Okay, please don't follow me.
I'm not going to follow you.
I'm taking the I-5 North, so if I see you, go that way.
Well, I also need to take I-5 North. I live in St. John's. I need to get it on.
I live in St. John. Samantha.
I did not move to St. John's to be near. I hadn't even met you when I moved into my
But
house.
you took my class, my first class.
Yeah.
I can't date you.
I don't want to.
Oh, hey,
Dang it.
Samantha.
Hey.
Is that him?
I met my boyfriend on Bumble. Yeah. We've been together 6 years. He's awesome. He's upstairs. And when we had our first date, we realized that we had both been at the same festival. It was like this music festival that was kind of like a underground invite-only festival on a weed farm outside of town. And I was there helping my friend sell vegan food and enjoying the music. And I saw his band play, but did not remember him from it until we had this conversation. But he also was doing visuals that were really cool. He was projecting like the trees over the trees and mixing it with the bands, and it looked super cool. So after the festival, I went up to him and I was like, "Hey, that was really great. I really love those visuals you were doing." And his head was like down, and he was just like packing up the bag and packing his stuff. I was like, "Oh yeah, great, thanks." And I was like, "Yeah, I run a theater. I'd love to like maybe have some kind of visuals incorporated into a show or something." He was like, "Yeah, cool, whatever." Like he just totally ignored me and never lifted his head up and made eye contact with me or anything. We just had that conversation. I was like, yeah, this guy seems busy. I don't want to bother him. And I walked along, and we didn't meet for 2 more years.
Hey there. You're my patient?
Yes. Well, I assume. I hope so.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I'm just, I'm a little nervous about
Yeah.
it's just, it's a big procedure, and I do you usually
Could you fill out this form, please?
okay, all right. I thought I did already.
And then here's a
but okay.
pen.
What? Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Okay.
And
Okay.
I am going to need you to get into a hospital gown. It's over there.
You have to do what he says.
Okay. All right. All right.
Just
This
not
one.
like that. Not like that.
Okay. I just. Should I take off my clothes?
All right, I'm here to shave you. Just, you're gonna want to sit down and just. I don't want to.
I don't have the gown on yet.
Not gonna-
I still have all my clothes on.
I'm gonna hand this to you. You can handle it
Wait,
yourself.
I'm
You
shaving
just-
myself?
Yeah, I don't
Also, that
really
is
want to.
very sharp, razor sharp.
that. It's just no lower.
Oh.
Just thank you.
Okay, we'll bring the operating table in here, please. Just bring it in here. Thank you. Yes, perfect.
I'm very much not ready. I haven't filled out the
here.
form. The gown's over there, and I.
All right, should we do
Only
this?
shave one nipple.
You ready to go?
Okay.
All right, and everybody point to the patient. Got it.
Okay, I'm your anesthesiologist.
Okay,
I will
yeah.
be.
No, she's talking to
giving
me. She's
you-
talking to me.
Wait, you're getting what?
Thank you.
I'm giving you a little
want
extra
some.
boost for the surgery today. I know it's one of your favorites.
The raspberry flavor.
It is.
Can I get? I want.
Here, I'm just gonna take this back.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right, let's do this shit, huh? Woo!
Yeah.
All right. This movie is almost perfect, edited perfectly, but you know what? I think if you add a picture of the ocean, but on top of the ocean.
Wait, what?
Like I know there's already an ocean in the picture,
Sure.
but let's like put a projection of an ocean on there.
Are you high? It's not usually a question that takes a while to answer unless you are.
Okay.
I just what will an ocean on top of an oh my god, an ocean on top of an ocean. It's connecting now.
Thank you.
It's like the vast wonders of the ocean. It's so deep, we've been deeper in space than we have in the ocean, but there's two of them laying on top of each other?
Now you're drinking what I'm drinking.
Larry, we got some stoners in the Walgreens.
I can't believe this.
DJ, hit it.
Where you God? Can I stop or God?
Think about your daughter, man.
All right. So a surprise occurrence that happened to me is once upon a time I was a nanny and I was nannying twins. And a lot of people, I'd never had so many strangers like come up and like talk to them, like so much attention, and also like so many people like free ice cream, free arcade. I mean, like they were just like given so much like attention and privilege and things. And we went to Mount Tabor one day and we went to the playground and it was deserted. And we like rolled up on there, but then like we came around like a corner and there was another set of twins. That were like the same age, and my twins were like kind of blonde, and their twins were brown, and there was like or brown hair, excuse me. Damn. Okay. But they were like the same age, and the twins like saw each other, and so it was like 8 eyeballs that were just like locked in like their minds were. Just like we are not special. Like, and I go over to the mom and I was like, "Are you seeing this? This is crazy." And she's like, "Yeah, I don't think my twins have ever seen twins before." And I was like, "Yeah." And then my twins like kind of came up and they were like, "We need to go. We don't like this park." And I was like, "Okay, see ya." And I was like, in my head, I was like, "This is what you get, twins." There you go.
Hey. Hey. Oh.
This is our Walgreens.
But we get free stuff here all the time.
You get free. We get free stuff here all the time.
Yeah.
This is where we get our free stuff at this Walgreens.
There's not enough. What is that? What is wrong with your shoulder?
I want to fight.
Oh.
And when he wants to fight, I gotta fight too, because that's how it goes.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what. I've never fought before. I don't know what this feeling is, but I want to fight.
It's just rage.
The pale boys want to fight us.
Yeah. Look at them. They're so pale. I've never seen pale twins before.
Our mom works nights.
I don't even.
Which means we don't go out at night. We only go out at night.
Yeah.
We don't go out during the day.
Yeah,
We've
yeah,
only
we
seen night.
Yeah, we sleep a lot during the day when, yeah.
Well, that's good because usually we're here in the day.
Yeah.
So maybe you can be the night twins
Simple solution.
and we'll be the day twins.
Because our skin can handle UV rays.
That's right. That's right. I look fair, but I'm actually have a lot of olive in my
Yeah,
skin.
there's a lot-
Actually, I'm
A lot more melanin on this side
a
of the,
lot more
of the
melanin.
Walgreens.
Yeah.
That's a fair trade.
For fair skin.
Plus, we don't want to hurt you.
Yeah.
Hey, do you guys work here?
No.
No, I would never
no.
work in a place like this.
I don't like this place.
If I grow up working in this place, I will be the saddest person alive.
All right.
Hey. Got any free stuff?
I'm actually here to buy some stuff.
Oh, don't you want to buy and look how cute we are?
Yeah, just give us some stuff.
There's like a test here if you want to buy.
We love things that we can share, like a Kit Kat or a Twix.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk away slowly.
We're twins. Look how cute we are. Get us something.
I'm real nervous right now. I came to Walgreens to buy a carton of Liggett Select cigarettes and a pregnancy test.
So, we believe we would be an excellent addition to the student body here at Harvard.
Yes. We believe we bring skills, talent, and the smarts.
And look how cute we are.
You can just give it to us now.
Yeah.
I would love to give you admission to Harvard.
Oh, great.
I wish.
But I'm not going to.
What?
Wait, what?
What? I thought I was gonna be surprised. No, I'm
What?
surprised.
You identical twins, living your lives out here, getting everything handed to you. Well, me and my fraternal twin brother get nothing but weird looks and side eyes and disbelief that we are actually twins.
Yeah.
I had to work hard for my spot at Harvard.
I didn't even make it in.
Can I just say, it might be because your brother's super weird.
What did you just say about my brother?
Your brother
Hey,
is
don't
weird.
bring
What
it
did
up.
you just say about
You
me?
do not step up, because if you step to one of us, you step
step
up
to
to both of
Yes,
us.
but fraternal twins fight double hard.
How do you even fight when you don't know what the other person's thinking if you're not born from the same egg sac?
That is such twin prejudice.
How do you know we're not thinking the same thing?
Okay, I'm gonna count to 3. After I say 3, not on 3. You're each gonna say the same word at the same time. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Murder!
Okay, fair enough. All right,
All right, so look, we think we found a job for you here at Harvard.
What is that?
Yes. We'd like to put you in charge of firing people.
HR?
We just think you have a knack for being sensitive and relatable.
Okay, you know I'm a fraternal twin.
Yes, but we think you're much better at this. Here, why don't we give it a shot? We have someone in the next room that needs to be fired.
Cut to that.
What'd they do?
We're gonna cut to you walking through.
Hello, I'm Steven.
Hi, Steven. I gotta fire you.
What? I've been working here for 5-6 years.
Yeah. Somebody saw you smelling the flowers and they didn't like it.
I got my nose right up in there.
I know, that was it.
I was digging it
Yeah.
like, with my nose.
They said nose too far in the rose and
Let's cut to that. Excuse me, ding ding. Oh my God. I was walking to class and I saw a guy with it. Yes, this guy.
you brought him with you.
Yes, I did. This guy was just, look at him, just burying his face in those flowers.
Oh, is that, Carl, is that you?
Ugh.
Yeah, rough day?
It's like some kind of weird oral sex thing that he's having with us.
Appreciate.
Oh my God. Oh my God. No. He's coming
coming
over.
again.
We're perfect
no.
roses.
Please, no.
It's so big. It's such a big nose.
Did he even get consent from those flowers?
Not those flowers. Those flowers notoriously never give consent.
Well, then they should be left alone.
I agree. We built a fence and he scaled it.
Well, he needs to be fired.
I agree. And you
But
know
I
what?
do hope you fire him in the nicest way possible.
I know a fraternal brother who's a little troll-like that I think will be perfect for the job.
Sounds great to me.
Yes.
Thank you so
No
much.
problem, student.
So I'm half troll.
Go on.
Well, my dad was a troll and my mom was from Philadelphia.
Really?
Yeah. And so my sister's human and I'm a little trolly.
Wow.
Yeah. But
All right. Cut. All right, okay. Is there anybody here who has a story in mind of a random meeting up with somebody, reconnection, that they'd like to share?
Surprise connection.
Yes, here's one. Great. Hi, what's your name?
Katya.
Katya. Everybody, give a round of applause for Katya. Woo-hoo! Story. Here you go, Katya. I'll hold it. You can
Oh,
try.
great, thank you. So I actually went to middle school in California with a girl who's my same age. We were like a month apart, birth-wise. And she ended up being my boss here in Oregon about 17 years later after.
That's great. How did you figure out that you were the same people?
Oh, so we actually didn't. We had the same teacher and everything, but we weren't in the same class. We just started talking about like our upbringing and like, oh yeah, I lived in Rohnert Park. I lived in Rohnert Park. What school did you go to? And then that's how we found out. And ever since then, there's just a bunch more similarities. We have like the same thoughts and we're kind of the same person. It's very weird.
All right. Excellent. Any questions for anybody up there? Great. All right. Thank you, Katya. Awesome.
There's so much pressure on me. There's so much pressure on me to get this right.
Caroline, I know the pressure. I feel the pressure too.
How could you possibly? I am so many steps above you in this business and career.
Look, I know you've got a head start on me, but I gotta tell you, I grew up in the great state of Ohio.
Wait, what?
I grew up in Ohio near Dayton.
Wait, huh?
Are you familiar with the area just outside of Dayton, Ohio?
Yes, very familiar. My parents still live there.
So you're from there?
One could say that if one wants to admit being from outside of Dayton, Ohio.
I mean, look, Mrs. Harbison back in 4th grade used to tell me all the time, be proud of where you're from outside of Dayton.
Say that name again.
Mrs. Harbison, my 4th grade teacher.
What?
It's not necessarily a strange name, Mrs. Harbison. I'll say it one more time. Mrs. Harbison.
Mrs. Harbison.
I get the feeling like you.
Woo! Did someone say my name 3 times?
Whoa! Fuck! Not again!
Yes! I hope you're keeping up with your studies.
I have been. Oh.
I want you to tell me all the states.
Look, okay, there's confusion. There's euphoria. There's.
I want to give you a point for cleverness.
Of course you will, Mrs. Harbison. Of course you give them extra points, but it's never me, Mrs. Harbison. It's never me.
Oh, I see Caroline still deals with anxiety.
Caroline does deal with anxiety, but you know what? Hey, but the focus is over here. The focus is over here. Here we go. Yeah, I'm doing great, and I know all of the states in this country. Yeah, like the Florida one, and.
Honey, there's something I need to talk to you about. You should get a chair.
Why?
Because I'm going to tell you something that might require you to be sitting so you don't fall down, because it's quite shocking.
Are you pregnant again?
No,
Okay.
I'm 67.
I couldn't handle the competition right now.
Well, it's funny that you should mention something because, well, not only can I not have children now, I never could. You're adopted. You were given to me by Mrs. Halverson. She had twins.
Wait, who?
Mrs. Halverson. Do you remember your 4th grade teacher, Mrs. Halverson?
How the name is right. I'm Mrs. Halverson, not Mrs. Harbison.
Yeah, Halverson.
You said my name 3 times. Where the hell am I? Who are you? Can I leave through this door?
Go. I could never remember her name. But your 4th grade
Always
teacher.
remember Mrs. Harborside's name because she lives by the harbor side.
Did she teach you that? Did she teach you that?
Yes! She infected my brain.
Well, there's more. You were a twin. What? You were a twin, and we separated you and your.
Doc, there's 2 of them?
I've been telling you that for weeks.
I can only handle 1.
Yoink.
Thank you.
I'm sure they work here, and you'll be fine.
I appreciate it.
Your sibling was taken from the hospital, given to somebody I don't know who. And then she later gave you up for adoption to me because she already said, my students are my children.
Seems a little unhealthy
What do you mean?
to view other people's children as your children, but you only have them for like a year, and then they like move on to other. So you have new children.
She
every
seemed to
year?
love it, honey. I don't know why you're judging her for loving being a 4th grade teacher. You loved her when you had her, Mrs. Harborside. Harberson. Mrs. Harberson? Was it Mrs. Harberson?
Would someone say my name?
I did say your name. Here she is. Your mother. Biologically.
You were too busy loving everybody else's kids.
Oh. But it takes someone special to teach hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of students the way of the world, and she is much better at motherhood than I ever would have been.
She loved you for a year, honey.
A whole school year.
A whole school year. I mean, not even 12 months. She
about
loved you from
9
September to
months,
late
yeah.
May.
I guess that is a long time to commit
But listen, I am now part of the ethereal world. So if you ever need advice, just say my name 3 times. But careful, if you mispronounce it, someone else may show up, and I can't guarantee.
Mrs. Harbison, Mrs. Harborough, Mrs. Harbor Dockin, Harbor Ho.
God damn it!
You again.
Would you quit doing that? I just finished dinner and I was about to eat it. Where the hell am I?
Right by our lockers.
I don't know, Derek. I'm thinking this is a Katya.
Katya, huh?
Yeah.
I like it. It's a nice name.
Good. Okay. Are we agreed then?
Yes. I had another name, but I like Katya. I like it, yes.
I'm not naming my daughter that.
I thought
Derek.
I thought Bilbo was
No.
great.
No. You love Lord of the Rings. Tolkien's important. I know. I love you. I love the movies.
It's gonna make her room a little hobbit hole.
No. I know.
Hey, Carl, we got a weird baby naming happening on aisle 3. We gotta take care of that.
Is that a newborn child?
Yes, it is.
God damn it.
What do you think about the name Bilbo?
That's pretty good. Yeah.
See?
You're gonna have to take that to a hospital or something. Maybe cut the umbilical cord before you go out.
No.
We came here to cut it.
Yes.
That is a service we offer.
And then I suddenly started washing dishes in your test dishwashing area. They're
Here,
great.
did you have somebody who needed an umbilical cord?
Yeah.
Yes. It's,
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah. Don't look at it, or it'll turn into a troll.
Grooves in the heart.
Would you like to do the cut?
Derek, you're the father.
Before you do this, we'd like to let you know that we have a promotion on 1-hour photos. They're only $7.99 for 2 rolls. That's what I'm legally supposed to say.
And yay.
I give you a 6 out of 10 on cutting that umbilical cord. And big. That's our show, everybody. Give it up for all the curious comedy players.
We did it.
Give it for Katya for sharing her story and her name with us. Again, this has been Nate May, Kyle Stebbins, Katie Behrens, SJ LaCruz, Santa Cruz. SJ Santa Cruz.